everybody. It's
Hello.
showtime. Boop, 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 boop. Yay! And I'm here with Scott, Scorpio Sun Tarot. So happy. This is our monthly show that we do together. And it's usually on his channel, like his channel next time. And I simulcast. And today it's on mine and he's simulcasting. So there we go. We are, what is the word I want to say? Compatible. We are synced.
Yes,
We're synced.
definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely in sync.
Yes. So what kind of coffee are you drinking, Courtney? Maxwell House is what Scott said. Yes.
Yeah.
I ended up having DoorDash. DoorDash brought in some Starbucks for me. I was telling Scott I bought a venti size ice cream peach tea, and the whole thing went kapoop on the floor. So yeah, I guess they wanted me drinking coffee instead. Yeah.
Did you
Anyway,
ruin your
welcome.
rug that it fell on?
Fortunately, it doesn't. I can't. It's a brownish kind of rug, and so it kind of blended in. But yeah,
that's
but
good.
Still, yeah, you don't want that too much. Yeah, I seem to be having water issues because I had a water leak under my sink that I had to have fixed. And then there's mold there from water damage. And so I have put a claim into my homeowners, and they're going to pay for that to be fixed. And then, of course, I drop iced tea, which contains water. So I think I really need some kind of a cleansing. That's what it seems like anyway.
An emotional cleansing, maybe.
An emotional cleansing. That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. So, okay, let's say hello to some folks. We have our dear Jackie here. We have Moon Scarab Ramon, and I'm going to see him in a couple hours. Viviani's here. And who else? Oh, Morella. I haven't seen you in a while, Morella. Love you, dear. Courtney Ehlers. Yeah. And we also have Sky. What was I just? Cool Sky Dude. I love that. Okay, welcome. And we also have Juno. Hi, Juno. Nice to see you.
Juno.
Hi, Create Love. Welcome. Lisa Sather. Oh, Flower Beauty, you can't sleep, so you thought you'd come back? Okay. I'm sorry you're not sleeping well. I get it. I haven't slept well for a while. It's just too much going on. So look who's here I haven't seen for a long time is Coyote Rosenbaum. Hello, dear. Nice to see you. Nivra's here. And Carolyn Adams. Wonderful to see you. And Cheryl's here. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for spending your day with us. Yes, we're happy to have you all here. And Scott's going to try something. He's been doing it already today, right? You did do it in the last episode you were on with Terry.
I did, but I reached for my tarot decks out of
fear.
Not really fear, but habit. And
yes.
And I grabbed one, so I didn't officially do the whole
completely
time
do
with
it.
it. Yeah,
all right.
But I was staring at Terry a few times like a deer caught in headlights. So we'll see how it goes. But yes, I'm going to use all Oracle for this show, unless out of fear I grab a tarot deck. So they're right here.
Well, it's familiarity. That's what it is. It's not really the fear. It's the familiarity more with the tarot. And hi, Cheryl. Okay, are you listening? We're happy you're here. But I'm glad you're doing it. You're stepping out of the box is what you're doing. So what you're doing is you're transforming yourself into, and everybody here is really, really supportive of that. So there is no fear. Yeah. So we're going to do that today.
Agree.
We're going to do some. Yeah. Okay. So what else is going on in your world? I haven't caught up with you for a while. Anything big?
I'm just working away, and I've been having a lot of great guests on for my lives, and a lot of people that you know. So Callie Healer for Kelly, and Kelly S was on different shows yesterday, and then
Kelly
today
Scarborough?
I have you and Terry. Yeah, Kelly Scarborough.
Oh, wonderful! That's great. Yes, I know that you will. Yeah.
And I'm really excited about doing a live. I think it's May 19th, with Debbie Freebird. I've never done a live with her before.
There you
So
go.
she
Oh,
seems
you're really
really
branching
nice.
out. That's great, Scott. And I like it because they need to know who you are, because you do offer a really beautiful reading for people. And you are a big part of this community and have so many wonderful people that just adore you. So everybody needs to see you in other places and spaces. So I'm glad to hear you doing that. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yep. That's great. Uh-huh. So Courtney says, it looks like your new deck arrived according to
It
Amazon.
did.
Yeah?
It
Okay.
did. Thank
All
you. I
right.
I want to wait until later on so that I can showcase the cards. So we'll do
There
that
you go.
later
There you go.
this evening.
Later. Okay. And Jessica Lynn, you came over too. Thank you. Viviani's here. And Kathy 11. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so nice to spend the Sunday afternoon with you. Oh, Marilla, we love you dearly. So, yeah, you guys are all awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys, there's almost like you just have a forum here um for everybody to just feel at home, really
Mhm.
feel at home. So that's a really nice feeling. Viviani, you shy away from the tarot. I do too, Viviani. In fact, I this is me in the tarot, but I have had Deb Zacco. If you know Deb Zacco, have you heard of her, Scott? Have you had her
I've
on?
had her on my
You've
show
had her on.
twice. Yeah,
Do you have this one?
I do.
Yeah, I like
I
it.
like. I really like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. That's her deck, and so I'm not gonna pull any today, but I've been working it, let's put it that way, and I
There
like
you
that it
go.
has a few words and things on it just to help me out, and I like the imagery. I think she's got some good images for, the cards.
Mhm.
So, I think that, hopefully, at some point, I'll feel better working with it more often, but she is fabulous, and she's writing another book, and she's got a book coming out on tarot. So she's amazing. All right.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
Viviana, you got it too? Okay. Yeah. Yep.
I was
We
gonna
have a
say,
really, really good.
Bradley Valentine. You know who he is? He's an
Yeah.
author. He used to be with Doreen Virtue. Now he's just by himself. He has a lot of tarot decks. That he's got this one and this one, the animal guides, but they're very different than other tarot decks because they have words that support them, and especially the
Oh,
court cards, giving you the
okay.
description of the people, and then there's words down here, and then he associates them like with an angel. But you might really like that.
I might. I
Yeah.
have those decks, Scott. I've just never opened
Do
them.
you? You've
Yeah.
never opened them?
No, I've
I
never
can't
opened
stop
them.
them opening up a deck.
Yeah. Most of my oracles I open up right away. And I've always
Right.
wanted to have some tarot decks, so I'll buy them if I see them, but I haven't really opened a lot. And I just opened Deb's. I've had
Did
it for
you?
2 or 3 months, and I finally opened it. And so, yeah, so I'm looking forward to having that different kind of growth in my own practice or enjoyment. And thank
Right.
you for telling me that about his stuff. I
Oh,
like
you're
his
welcome.
angel cards. I think he has angel. Isn't it
He
Angels and
does.
Auras, or is that Kyle Gray? I can't
That's
remember.
Radley
Maybe Kyle.
Valentine.
That's
That's Radley
Radley,
Valentine.
not Kyle
I
Gray.
have it. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
So,
Angels and
yep.
Auras.
Angels and Auras. That's awesome. All right. Yes, your new question, how will you meet your girlfriend? Oh, you want it. That's it. That's not worded the same way. All right, we'll do that, cool sky dude. Hi, Kelly. It's nice to see you. I know
We were
I'm
just
gonna go
talking
and
about
watch
you,
your show
Kelly.
with Scott. Yeah. She said she got her subscribers up to 500 after being on your show.
I'm so glad.
That's great.
Yes.
Yeah. We all support each other here. That's wonderful. Okay, Nivra, I got it. Thank you so much. Um, and Juno, of course, there's time. Always time for you, Juno. There you go. Yep. You're on the verge of a big transformation. Well, there you go. We love hearing that. All right, so let's go into Cool Sky Dude. And how will I meet? How will I meet my girlfriend? All right. Well, let's see what the cards say. It might be a good idea for you to get out there instead of asking questions on YouTube, and then you'll meet your girlfriend. No, I'm kidding. Actually had somebody that wanted to know if they could, when would they find their Mr. Sexy? They had that as a question.
Oh my
and
goodness.
I pulled the cards, and the first thing I got was I got a cage, and I said, "Oh, you're not getting out there." And then she said, "Yes, I've been working from home for 2 years." And I said, "That's being caged in a way, right?
Yeah,
You're not going
it
to a
is.
job." Yeah, yeah. So it doesn't mean you're unhappy. It just means you're not going anywhere. All right. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see what these cards say. So what I'm doing is I have cards that are spiritual. I have cards that are what I call my physical cards. And so I pulled the physical cards out. And I pulled from the first deck I pulled from says that a man is going to help you. And this came on top of it, which was, so I think the man is married. And so what I'm thinking is that a friend of yours who's a married man may introduce you to somebody that might become your girlfriend. That's kind of what I've got out of this. The second cards I have are, you're at a crossroads and you may have to make a choice about which way to go. And so it might be that they say, I know a couple of women that are looking for, to dating and so on. It might be there's more than one. And so it's saying you need to take the leadership and choose which one you might want. Use your personal power, your strength, or it could be a lion, which means it's a Leo person. Okay. The next one I get is that you need to take better care of your health in order to meet this person. So I'm wondering, another way of thinking is that this person may work in the medical field. And it says you will be in the spotlight. So this may sound really weird, but maybe this person is the phlebotomist or the X-ray technician that you happen to run into when you go. So I think there's a couple of possibilities for you, Cool Sky Dude. I think that you could either have a married man introduce you to somebody, or you may be like going into a hospital facility, picking up a prescription maybe, or getting your blood drawn, and you have a connection. That's a kind of a weird way to meet somebody, but one never knows. All right.
All right, Cool Sky Dude. The first card I drew for you is the TikTok. And this to me says, that maybe you have a little bit of time, but I think that it's going to happen soon. That's what I'm getting from this. It's going to happen soon. And then this goes with Aley's cards. And she said the leadership card, this is the Yang card, divine masculine. And when she said that there could be a man that would introduce you to your girlfriend, I agree with that. I think that this is male energy coming in. And so that's what I think for this one. And then I think it's going to be someplace new that you've never been before. You got the new life card.
Oh, look at
so
that.
Someplace new. And also it could be that you're being the leader, right, of something new that's happening, and that it's going to happen soon. So, but I agree with Aley to take care of yourself. And I'm going to pull a little clarifier here. No place like home. So this could be for the future. No place like home. Like maybe this is going to be a serious girlfriend. It's going to be the end all. So that's what I'm thinking maybe for that. So yeah.
That's awesome. There's nothing wrong with those. Those are beautiful readings. Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
You can do it. You can do it. You got it. All right. So Michelle came in, Astrological Tarot. Welcome, sweetheart.
Hi,
and
Michelle
Lottie.
and Jonathan.
Yeah, and Kiva and Earth
Hey,
Star
Lottie.
and Dancing Debbie and
A lot of people.
yeah. I don't want to miss anybody, but here you all are. And thank Marby. Marby is here. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for being here, everybody. Yeah. And you'll have to let us know, Cool Sky Dude, how things go. Yeah. We're always interested. All right. So we've got Neva. I would like advice around plans to move to the next level together and relocate. Wow. Things are really moving for you, aren't they? If you are here from my channel, please like and subscribe Scott's channel, Scorpio Sun Tarot. He's fabulous. He's on a lot on the weekend, a lot. And he has fabulous guests. And yeah. Awesome.
And same thing if you're on my channel and you haven't subscribed to Aley yet, make sure you pop over. Jackie will put in the link for you to pop over to Aley's channel and make sure you subscribe. Or go.
Thanks, everybody.
I know you said in your last live, YouTube's doing wonky things, so sometimes it's better to go to actually type in the channel name that you want. Type in Scott Scorpio Sun or Heart and Soul Connected all together and go in that way and subscribe that way, because sometimes the links are messing up, I guess. Yeah.
Jules said she just subscribed to your channel. She's fabulous, so you'll enjoy having her. Not only is that wonky, but make sure also you check to see that the subscriptions you currently have, that you're still subscribed to those people, so that because we don't ever bump you off. We want as many as we can get, but YouTube will do it sometimes. And so, just check on it. There you go. Yeah. All right. So if you are ready, Scott, you can go.
Okay, so Nivra, the first thing you need to do is trust. So you got the trust card, and just believing that it is going to work out. And I'm still seeing with you patience. So letting time go by, just the way that it will, but giving yourself patience and time during the relationship, and just having that patience. Then you got beauty. So I think this is you just doing some self-care and making sure that you're doing self-love, right? And
I love that card.
I know. I love the way it's shaped in a face there.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And then you got the faith card. So this goes right along with trust and patience and faith. I think it all goes together. Just believing in yourself and believing, and she's nurturing as well too. So make sure you're nurturing yourself. And I think that you are on the right track. That's what I got. Yeah.
Absolutely. I've got the same set of cards. Yeah. So this is awesome. So my first one I put up was the clock. So TikTok, the timing is right, because look what you are, your soulmates. Oh my goodness. Yes. It says you have a harmonious relationship, and the time is right to do what it is you want to do. You're going to be making an announcement. It could be that you're moving. It could be that you get, I don't know, taking it to the next level. Maybe you're married. I don't know. It's totally up to you, of course. But look at this. You're going to have contracts, important legal matters.
Ooh.
And so it could be a lease, or it could be you get married, or, whatever. Yes. Okay. We've got DNA here, and it says identity and ancestral karma. So you're both working on ancestral karma, and that's okay. We all are. But I want you to know that your purpose is to do the soul work, look for meaning together, go on your spiritual journey together. This sounds to me like, amen. You got it. Yeah. Sometimes a reading is just so powerful, and I believe that's a powerful reading. Yeah. Okay,
awesome,
you're planning it. Yeah, good luck, honey. Congratulations. All right. I want to know what's going on with you, Juno. Verge of a big transformation. All right. Let's see what that transformation looks like. Ooh, I got to
Ooh.
pull one of these cards. Oh, wow. Couldn't have pulled a more appropriate card for Juno. So I was telling Scott, I'm challenging myself to use Cyril Marchetti's Oracle of Visions that don't have words on them, and I go mostly by the vision of what's on the card. And I get this, Juno, and this to me is one of the most appropriate cards for you because look, you have been behind the scenes and all we've seen are your hands, but you have been the
Oh.
puppeteer. You have been doing the work. And I'm thinking you're going to be bringing this down into this eventually here, maybe, and putting yourself on the stage because all we've seen is the hands. And there's the hands. Fabulous. And it says, yes, yes, yes. You're optimistic that this is all going to go good for you. And look at you got rainbows all around you. And it will bring you so much more joy, even more joy than you're already doing right now. Wow. And look at the
She
hand.
said
He's got
very
one hand. You
soon.
have very cool. All right.
Didn't mean to interrupt you there, Aley.
No, you didn't. No, you're fine. No, you never
I just
did.
thought it was. She said very soon.
Very soon.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
All right. So what about you?
Juno, I've got definitely a transformation. You got the snake card, and this is
Yeah.
a transition card, but it says you're. I want to read it because it's very interesting with the other cards that I pulled. It says your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. All right, just be careful. So there's a little bit of a cautionary in this card.
Uh-huh.
So you're
Okay.
on the verge of a big transformation, and you can heal anything that comes that way. You got the star card. So
Oh,
any little bumps in the road, you're going to be able to heal it. And so there's no problem with that. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. So
oh.
then you got the beware card. So you got the
Mhm.
chameleon, and it says, be careful who you trust at this time. So again, a little bit of a speed bump there, but again, I just believe that the star, the hope card here is going to
Yeah.
heal whatever that is. And it's not going to be a big
Absolutely.
deal. And then just to have patience. And I love this card because I love hourglasses. But have
Me too.
patience with your
Mm.
transformation, right? It says slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. All right.
There you
So
go.
just believe in that you can make the changes yourself. You just
Yeah.
released a toxic
Believe it.
relationship. That's probably what this
Yep.
chameleon is
That's it.
here, or
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
snake as well.
And the
So
snake. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Good
think
for
that's a
you.
sign that you're on the right track and not to look back,
Uh-huh.
as
Not to
you
look
know it
back.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you have to cut those cords. So yeah, that's what I thought.
She's thinking about doing a live show on Wednesday mornings, and she's been doing a lot of shedding of different things, as you said. So you saw that right in the cards. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Well,
Let us know
that
when,
sounds really
Juno. We want to
positive.
be, yeah, we want to be part of
Yeah,
that. So
we
that's
do.
awesome.
We do. Much love to you. All right. Dancing Debbie, Linda Kelser, it's nice to see you. If I missed anybody, not intentional. Thank you for being. Oh, Terry at Holding Your Space is here. Thank you, dear. And I heard you were on this morning with Scott, so it's wonderful to follow you. I can follow the energy, is what I'm doing. We're following the
Right.
energy to the next place. So that's great. Well, good luck, Juno. You know this community supports you, dear. There you go. All right. So Lisa Sather says, are my guides or angels pleased with my progressions with developing my skills? All right. Oh my goodness. Well, Lisa, I don't think I could have pulled two better cards for you. The first one was the Halls of Learning, the Spirit Guides, and it's a confirmation. It's a confirmation card that your lessons are going very well and they are very pleased. And it almost looks like the Hall of Akashic Records, but look what's at the end of the hall. I mean, it just keeps going and going and going. And at the end is enlightenment. And they're saying you're making progression in really good time. Keep doing what you're doing, because they said you will finally get the Holy Grail. And if you're aware of the words, the Holy Grail, it's has King Arthur legend in it, but you're going to find an inner discovery and sacredness, because you are what it is you're seeking. So your progression, your development of your skills as a higher being or able to bring them through is your birthright. And you are working with this. And look, the chalice is overflowing and the sun is beaming down on it. So absolutely, inner discovery and finding sacredness. You are that. That's what they tell me. You are that. That's amazing.
That's great.
I don't use that deck very often. I like this deck.
Yeah, I actually pulled behind me to grab a different oracle deck, and I got the Angel Quest oracle for you,
Ooh.
Lisa. And the first one card that I got is self-love. So it says the angels are encouraging you to take care of your own needs. So there's a lot of newness coming in to your cards that you'll see in a minute. But I think that it's wrapped up in the first phase, which is you need to love yourself and make sure that as you're developing your skills, let that be one of your skills, is to take care of yourself and love yourself, nurture yourself. And then you got family harmony. Your guardian angel is urging you to maintain loving, positive relationships with those close to you. And look, you got the baby there. So I want you to remember this baby, because I think of it as something new coming in and to help you. And then you got a child here who is saying trust. So the trust card, the angels are encouraging you to keep the faith. Right? So trusting. And then look here, another baby. You got innocence.
Oh my goodness!
It's just telling me with these children that there's something new coming in. This is, maybe even it could be the veil is getting thinner for you, because what's happening when you're a baby? You're right next to the thinness of the veil, and so I think that you could be on the verge of something tremendous, maybe a new spiritual awakening, even, because we can definitely have more than one in our lives.
Oh yeah.
So I think the guides and angels are very pleased with you, and they're helping you to bring in something new, and it's going to be super. Just don't forget to love yourself.
Scott. Especially with those babies. Wow.
I know.
All new beginnings.
I didn't even know there was that many kids in that deck, and I've used it for a little while. So very interesting.
Oh, see, so you and I are getting more enlightened as we move along with decks we haven't used.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa.
You're welcome, Lisa.
Yeah. And Flower Beauty, I'm sorry you're not able to sleep. You need something good. You need some, I don't know, hot tea or warm milk. I don't like warm milk, but some people drink it. I don't know. Something. So where are you on the spiritual path? You are so you started your spiritual path, and it's moving along so well, but you're shedding things that no longer serve you. If you and I know this because you said you had a breakup, and you have to go through that shedding process as well. I mean, I think shedding seems to be the theme of today for all of us. But here's what I get. I get that you are a very versatile person. That means you can do all kinds of different things. This person is actually keeping plates spinning in the air, and they're not dropping and breaking on the ground. So what it says is that there's many, many talents that you have. And so trust in those talents. Trust that people will find your talents valuable for them. And you also will start beginning to have more foresight. You're going to be able to possibly understand your dreams better, or perhaps you're going to have visions that might tell you things that are coming up for you, or you're learning to trust your gut, your instinct, your intuition. And so it looks to me like writing, she's writing here. You may end up being an automatic writer at some point, which means that the guides talk to you and you take down sort of dictation for what they say. And finally, they said, you need to always come out from behind the mask and be who you are, be an authentic person. Now, people say, well, what does that mean? It just means be the person that you really are with everybody and don't worry about what other people think. So, there you go.
All right, so Flower Beauty, hello again. I got the transformation card for you as well. I know Aley was saying about a change coming in, so I see a transformation. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes there. So I feel like you are at a point of a crossroads, right? So here you got the confirmation card, and just look for signs and symbols. They'll be pointing you in the right direction. Okay, and then you got the endurance card, so you can handle anything that comes your way. You be resilient. And there's also a wolf here, which reminds me of loyalty, trusting people on your spiritual path to help you, go along with it. And then you got the inner beauty card. So you just need to realize, what a beautiful person you are on the inside. And I love this card for you. I think it just sums you up perfectly. You're such a kind person and generous person. And I can just tell, from how you are in chat. So I think you're on the right path. I also got two other cards, but I didn't want to highlight them. But you got a self-healing card, which goes, I think, with the
does need that.
Inner beauty. And then you got a willpower card as well, which I think the willpower is going to be helpful with your transformation, because it doesn't say a transformation without any work. This is a transformation, I think, with work, with you making the effort to have it come in, and let it be something that you choose, right? That you want. And that's going to come into your path and just help you and make you happier. So there you go.
So I know I realize you say you are authentic, which means you get taken advantage of. So I'm only going to recommend that you close your eyes and you put pink light around you, or even bubbles, make bubbles or you could put mirrors, but have the mirrors face out away. And this is in your mind. And you ask your angels and guides to protect you from anyone that is trying to take advantage of you in any way, that you want their reflection to come back to them. And that you are not going to deal with people who want to hurt you. I mean, we do get hurt by people, even if we protect ourselves, but it's another layer. It's another layer for you. Anyway. So, thank you for your question, Flower Beauty.
Hi, Jay. Majestic
Jay's here.
Hi.
Yes. Good to see you. Dancing Debbie, will a good man come into your life this year? Well, we don't want him to be a bad one. So let's see.
No, we don't.
Will a man dance into Debbie's life? Let's see. Oh, wow. Ooh. All right, so I'm pulling the way I did earlier. The first one I got is, yes, you're looking for your soulmate, and you got the magic lamp, and I think that he's available to you somewhere. I mean, you may already know him. I don't know, but the magic lamp, just if his name is Aladdin, you're okay. But The next card I get is, this is you. You've been playing a waiting game, waiting for someone or something, sitting on a bench, and maybe you need to get out and be more active. I don't know, because a new life is emerging for you. And this is just the beginning. The egg starts it. You got to hatch the egg before you can move into the new life. And finally, I have that you're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get balance and karmic justice. That means somebody's going to come in. But remember, we can't always be in the driver's seat. We can in our own minds, but we have to know that sometimes somebody else might take the wheel. So you may not have complete control. And as long as that's okay with you, I mean, you have control over what you decide to do, but this person may be a person that will be very dynamic and maybe want more control of you than you want, but you can set your boundaries. So that's what I get for you.
Awesome, Aley. I've got something really interesting. I've got 3 out of the 4 cards are telling you to embrace stillness and to let things come to you. So this is the first one I got, embrace stillness. Okay. And then that was followed by create silence. Right. So again, letting things come to you, and maybe doing a little bit of shadow work as well. You got the moon here. It just illuminates shadow work. So think about that. And then I got use your power. So this is the one action card that I got for you. And I think this means for you to manifest what it is and who it is that you want. Hey, put out your order to the universe. You can put out what you want in somebody, and use your power to do that and to bring somebody in. And then going back to the stillness and the silence, you got a listen card. Just listen. So I think these 3 are just saying for you to be like the high priestess. She lets things come to her, right? And so here I am in tarot again, but the high priestess lets things come to her and uses that to have her knowledge, make decisions based upon what has been coming in to her through her spirit, right? So that's what I got. And I think that good things will come to you if you listen. Yeah.
I really also, when I think of the high priestess sometimes too, I think of be mysterious, because isn't there a mystery about this person? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
See, I'm learning the other way, so I get it.
So there could be there could be a mystery with this person, coming in.
Could be
some question marks to begin with. Maybe they're mysterious and good looking. I don't know, but I'm just saying. There you go.
Tall, dark stranger in a black car. How about that? No. All right. So, Kathy, any message from angels or guides? Surely we have for you. Nice to see you. All right. Ooh. I'm stumped. I got to think about this one. All right.
The first one I got for you, Kathy, is serenity. So just having peace and calmness, I think would be, this is a good time for you to do that. The angels are awakening you to inner and outer peace. Right? So just remember that inner and outer, right? So then you got the life purpose card. So finding your life purpose, for a lot of people, that's to make other people happy or to make themselves happy, because when you make yourself happy, you can make other people happy as well that are of the same vibration.
Absolutely.
So then you got the creation card, and it says Archangel Jophiel is helping you to manifest the life of your dreams. So manifest, manifest, manifest. And I feel like that comes in here as well with the Serenity card. She looks like she's manifesting. So, and then the last one I got for you is the Freedom card. And it says Archangel Zadkiel is setting you free from the restrictions that have been blocking your peace. So something's been blocking the happiness in your life, Kathy. And you need to just let that door come open and ask the archangels to help you. Archangel Zadkiel is all about freedom. So being free from those feelings that you might have been experiencing. That's what I got, Aley.
That's awesome, Scott. All right. So this is the card I had to really contemplate. And it looks like a mysterious woman of all things that we just talked about. But she's holding a flower, and there's a bird right to the right of her, but she doesn't see the bird. And look what's behind her being enlightened by the lamp. All there's dragonflies, and there's butterflies, and all these other things that are there. Oh, wait. God bless me. Oh, all of a sudden I had to sneeze. I'm sorry.
Bless you.
So thank you. I'm feeling like there's a lot of things around you, Kathy, that are trying to get your attention, but you're focusing more on something else, perhaps something in the future, when you need to be looking at some of the things that are around you now, because that's all there is. So looking at the past is one thing. Looking at the future is another thing. And it's okay to plan for the future, but we want to live in the now. And so it's saying, make sure that you're aware of all things that surround you and want to be seen, whatever that might be. So isn't that like now I'm being the tarot person again, but isn't that like when the guy has a cup and his head is down and he doesn't see, what is it, the 5 of cups, when he's leaning against 4 of cups? Yeah. It's cups, like you have it there, but you don't see that it's available to you, right?
Right. It's almost a missed opportunity. Yeah.
It's a missed opportunity. So I think you need to spend more time in the now. They want you to learn more about Kuan Yin. And Susuri is Kuan Yin's dragon. How beautiful. And Kuan Yin has beautiful female energy. The time for the highest divine love has come. Be open and gentle in every life situation, because you've got there's 2 things in the Chinese, and one is the yin and the yang, the hard and the soft. And she is the soft, wonderful. And the dragon, nothing wrong with the dragon, but it's a harder energy. And they want you to balance. So all of these kind of do fit together, all from different decks, but all with the same sort of message. Look at what's around you. Know that you have the power and the strength and the beauty, and just balance it. So, wow.
Awesome.
That was, this card is, I love this deck. My goodness. It's a challenge, and I like a challenge. So,
yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. All right. So we have Lisa Kelzer, and she said a message from her guides or angels today. All right. So everybody, I have 2 more after this, and I might be able to take 1 or 2 more. So if there's anybody that came in late that might want a reading, please put it up. But I'm not taking any more than 2. So go for it if you want. Oh my. Wow. Whew. These cards are amazing. All right. If you've read with these cards, you may know them better than I do, Scott. But this one here, it's got the Da Vinci Divine Man at the top of his head. Have you ever seen this card? Have you seen this card? You have?
Yes.
Okay. Does he have the inner child within? It's like, or giving birth to something new.
It's the creation card. You're right.
Okay.
I shouldn't have. Sorry, I took it out.
No. It's okay. I want you to do that because I'm trying to learn as well. And but I'm feeling as though we have different ways to create. We can do our art. we can use our mind, we can have other things that we'll give birth to, but that creation abounds, and we just need to realize that there are different forms of creation that we can tap into. Would that be what you would have said, you think? Or is there something more? Because I'd like to know what you think.
It's the creation card. You got it right there.
Creation.
You tapped in.
Okay.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I didn't think that at all. I thought there's a mean guy who's kidnapped a baby, maybe.
and draws on, has a tattoo on his head. Yeah.
Because he doesn't look that nice. But then when I looked in the book, it's like, oh, it's creation, and he actually is the creator.
And all of these are actually all astrological signs that you can't really see, but there's astrology. It's astrology wheel behind it.
Right.
Ooh, are you here, Michelle Marie? Look at that. Have you seen this card? Yeah, creating something new, Linda. Yes. Wow. I've got, and the next one I get is Llama and Push. Will be flexible in every situation. Learn to concede. So whatever it is that you're learning, that's something new coming in, you may initially say, man, I don't know if I want to do that. Might be worth the try. Might be worth a second look, is all they're saying, because they said the progress that you will make with it. Here's a snail. But look there's a beautiful being on top of the snail. And so slow progress wins the day. So you'll have time to figure out whether or not you want something that's coming in to be created to work for you. Wow. I feel like we're doing a tarot lesson, and that's okay. It looks like Voldemort. That's a good one.
Well, going right off of what you said, this is the birth card, and the very first definition says what? Creation. So we definitely got something is going on with you creating some things, Linda, that maybe you haven't done for a while, or maybe you haven't at all. But creation, manifestation, and the beginning of something, and it looks like an art painting here. So just keep that in mind, that I think there's something, for creation that's standing out. And so there's that. And then you got the Black Panther spirit, and it says power, fearlessness, and protection. So just know that you are protected. You have a lot of power within you, and the guides are giving you that. Okay. And then you got the Sea Priestess, which is feeling, balance, and compassion. All right. So balance, compassion, all those good things coming in. And then you got the Bear Spirit, which is boundaries, introspection, and home. Okay, so putting them all together, these are both strength cards. Okay, so it definitely,
is that a doggy? Oh, that's a bear.
This a bear, sorry, the Bear Spirit. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. And then the Sea Priestess is about balance and compassion. So power, strength. And we all know that that's really gentleness, kindness, tenderness, is all those things really makes us strong, right? That's what the strength card is in the tarot. And then you've got the balance card of the Sea Priestess, and then your creation again. So I think that there's something you need to create. So that's what I got.
Oh yeah. You're on the borderline of something new. How about that, Linda?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. So we have Michelle, Connie, Carolyn, Anya. Thank you. And so the questions will be closed after that, but thank you for your questions. So Michelle wonders if she should move on from the guy she's crushing on. Is there someone new romantically? So I'm getting the feeling he's not reciprocating. Is that it, Michelle? All right. What do we got here? Oh, these cards always tell the story, I tell you. All right, Michelle. I pulled some. I love this card because it's like so true. You're wanting the convenience of somebody. You're feeling unsatisfied with this person, and so they, everybody, they go to the fast food restaurant, they get their burger and fries, and they get their cravings satisfied. So I'm feeling that you're not satisfied, and that's why you're asking, because it's been an emotional roller coaster. You are connected to the higher realms, Michelle, and so you just need to call your angels in. Check out, if you're calling in any of the archangels, make sure you speak it loud, say it out loud. If you're wanting your personal angels to come in, you can ask them and you don't have to speak it. But if you're wanting help with finding your true person or someone that will be a good partner, even, I don't, sometimes they're like, okay, but it may not be marriage material. That's the thing. You have to be specific. But you're feeling handcuffed, you're feeling unsatisfied, and you're feeling like, let's get this thing moving. Or so, yeah, that's what I got.
All right, so I got the bright future card for you. So I feel like something new is coming in. That's what I'm feeling. So I don't think it's the guy that you're crushing on. I think that's just a distraction right now. And I think that if you do some things in nature and ground yourself, you're going to be able to um, nurture yourself as well, and you're going to be able to call in this person that you're wanting to have as a significant other. And because you got new beginnings, bright future and new beginnings, and it says take a fresh look at life. So find out what it is that makes you tick and look for those qualities in somebody else. And you might find really quickly that it's not the person that you've been crushing on. You might find that it is. But yeah. I'm leaning more towards what Aley was saying, that there's a new person possibly coming in after some self-love is done. And then you got the moon board ebb and flow. So that could be some self-care work as well. Possibly shadow work. Good. And then when you do that, it's going to come in, because it's good to do shadow work because it brings positive into a negative space, right? Correct. So do that shadow work and let the moon illuminate, what it is that needs to go, and then something new can come in. So that's what I got.
Yeah. Absolutely. We are our own saboteurs at times. We sabotage our own good because we're doing things that are from the shadow side that we have. And we need to recognize that, because everybody's got it and we can work and change it. So, Hi, Lottie, and hi, Christine, and everybody else that's come in. Nice to see you all. Thank you so much. So we have Connie. She just wants a card about selling her house. So let's see what we can get for her. And Carolyn and Anya, we have you next. We are coming up on 7 minutes before the hour, so no more questions at this point. But we appreciate you all for being here, and we like that you're here with us. We're having a great time. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What do I get? A piggy bank. What does that mean? Money. Money. That's what I get. So I would say yes. Wow.
I got gratitude. So this is the back of the cards here. It says gratitude. If you want to turn your life around, try thankfulness. It will change your life mightily. So being just thankful for what you have right now will bring about good things. It says gratitude is a powerful kindness energy. When expressed outwardly by giving thanks for the riches brought to you. Listen to that. The riches bringing to you.
The riches brought to you.
By the other people, their services and contribution, your gratitude builds a feeling of kinship, and that breaks down all illusions of separateness. So,
oh my God. Yeah. There's nothing better than that card. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Your fortune awaits. Awesome. So there you go.
Your fortune awaits. Good luck, Connie. Yeah. All right. Carolyn says, will I find someone to help me clean my house? Oh,
Bring them
wow.
over here when you're done there.
Right here too. Right here. Yep. I need some clutter taken out. Yeah. When I have extra time, do I want to clean my house? No, I don't.
No, that's the worst time.
I want to take a nap or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. All right. So I got here a job offer. So you may find someone that you can offer a job to. But there may be some delays because they may say, well, I'd love to come clean your house, but I can't do it every week. I can only do it on Mondays. Some kind of a delay, maybe, that will or may benefit them or you. I don't know. So if you really want this person and they come with really good references, you might want to just say, okay, I can wait whenever they're ready. But make sure you ask. Here's the thing. It says secrets, but it says not having all the facts or lack of communication. So make sure this person is communicating with you as to what they will and will not do. There are some people that clean houses that say, for instance, I don't want to do any deep cleaning. I'm not going to clean your oven. Something like that. So make sure you get all the facts. I would even ask for like a simple contract might be helpful for you.
Okay. So I got interesting enough the dance card. And to me, this is a way that you could start it by cleaning just a little bit at a time. Put some music on, dance around the house while you're cleaning. Make it something fun. You know, I know what Aley was saying, make it fun. And there you go for that. And then you got the receive card, and it says, be open to receiving goodness, believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. So I do think that someone will come in to help clean your house soon. So you got that there.
Awesome.
And then you got the action card, though. So this is going to require some sort of action, either by you finding this person to help you come clean, or by you doing it yourself and finding others to help you, right? So now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So
there you go.
On it.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. And remember, everybody, we're still in the retrograde shadow. And so communication's still really wonky. Make sure you get it in writing that way. I mean, I know we're not, it's what, a 2-week period, I believe, after that it takes to the shadow to go away a little bit more. So, all right. So we have one more, and I just will answer Anya's question, and then we'll be right at the hour. So everybody, this has been fast. I don't know. This to me has been very fast. Has it felt that way to you, Scott? Maybe not.
Very much so. It's hours flown by.
Yeah.
It always does with you, Aley, though.
It does?
Yep. Always does. It's easy.
It's easy.
Which is a good thing.
It is. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we can get here.
Archangels.
Angels. Yeah. So once again, I just want to admonish everybody, if you're needing somebody like for healing, I've been calling Archangel Raphael in to help my husband because he goes through these blood pressure craziness. And Michael, he'll help you with just about anything. He carries a really big sword, cut away some of the problems that you're having. And there are others, Uriel, Zadkiel, but I pulled this, I'm pulling some good old Doreen Virtue cards that she didn't want out there anymore, but Angel Therapy is what I pulled for you. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if I can find a card that fits this thing. If you're ready, you can go, Scott. Up to you.
Okay, Anya, I pulled, and it's funny because Aley was just talking about one of them and talking about this one and it's Archangel Zadkiel is who I got for you. And this is the angel of transformation. And also, I call him in when I do my meditations sometimes for the third eye, right? It's to see things differently. So a transformation to occur. It says, thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform my past challenges. So this can transform your, vibes from negative to positive, or just move you up further to the person that you are really deep down, instead of the ego and the monkey mind going crazy all the time, which it does with all of us, and we have to tone it down, right? And then we let the good things come in. So transform and ask Archangel Zadkiel to help you do that. So that's the one I got for you.
That's wonderful. So I see that you've got some canceling, clearing, or deleting. And there's Michael. And he says, use only positive words and thoughts. They're rapidly manifesting into form, which is always very true. We have to be careful what we say, because we speak it and we bring it into existence. So we want to think positively. Ask the angels to cancel the effort of any past negative thinking and cut away the negativity and reframe it as a positive. And they're saying the angels are helping you speak your truth. They're lighting up your throat chakra. So I like that. You're living your truth more every day that you live. And then I get this beautiful card. It's an energy healing card. And so I'm feeling as though Raphael would be able to work with your energy. I don't know if have you done a Reiki classes? Have you done Reiki? It says well-being, thriving, and vibrant. I think you have energy in your hands that can be used for good. So that's just what they told me. And I think that's pretty cool. So, and especially Zadkiel, bring him in. Bring him in. Absolutely. You do energy healing.
Energy healing. That's awesome. Okay. Look at that.
There you go. Yeah. They're loving it. They're loving it. So I'm going to say, and if anybody else knows more than I do about some of the archangels, and that's possible, that call in Raphael when you do your energy healing, because he's helping you with your hand. It's really lit up. Really lit up. Yeah. All right. Wow, Connie, you've been praying and meditating for a positive outcome. Yeah. Well, we got hi, Garnet. We've got hopefully you'll sell your house. Yeah, very much so. Yeah. All right. Well, Scott, again, gone really fast. We will be back next month on Scott's channel, and he will host and I will simulcast. And as always, to everybody in the chat and to Scott in particular, thank you for being here today. Much, much love and blessings to you all. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Aley. Bye, everybody. See you soon.
Bye-bye.